Now we want to continue on here, represent the following points on the graph. So let's look at D here. D is 5 and 1, and that is, maybe I'll write this down, because it's a positive 5, and it's an X. Remember X, maybe I'll write this down too a little bit. Let's just try. So this is going to be our first is going to be our left or right. And then the other one's going to be our down or up. Left is negative, right is positive, down is negative, up is positive. So I am going to go right, because it's a positive there. Positive is going to be right, so I'm going to go right 5 and then up 1, because they're both positive. So right 5, up 1. Right 5, up 1. So I'm going to go 5 to the right and up 1. That's going to be right here because that's 5 from the origin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up 1. Okay, the next one will be F here. I'll do F. This is right or left, and it is going to be a right because it's positive. And this is up or down, and because it's negative, it is down. So I'm going to go right 3 and down 1. I'm going to go right 3, 1, 2, 3, and down 1 here. So that is my point. I forgot to label it. I'm going to label it an F. I did not label my other one. I think that was D. Yeah. So I'll label that as D. Continuing on here with E. Now negative in the X direction here, that is left. So left 2 and positive 4, that's our up. So left 2 and up 4. So here's left 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's that. And I don't know which number that is. Or which letter, sorry. E. So I'm going to rearrange this here because it just erased on me. Negative 2 and 4. And that was a letter E. Now the last one, G, is negative 4, so that's left. Negative 2, so that's down. So negative 4 and negative 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So that is our last point, and we call that G. So I'll zoom out here, and you can see all of them. So we need to know how to plot these things, and then later on we're going to be plotting a lot of data, and then we're going to be answering a lot of questions with that. So let's continue on here. Which of the following quadrants are these points located? Well, first I'm going to have to draw them. So I'll do J, I'll do that in red. It is a positive 2, so that is right, and then a negative 3, which is down. So I'm going to go right 2 and down 3. Right 2, down 3. So there it is. I'll call that J. And so this point J is, I should probably start by labeling my quadrants. So this is quadrant 1, this is quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. And J is right here. That is in quadrant 4. So I'll write that. I'll just put 4. K, I will do a negative 5 and 1. Negative 5 will be left 5 and up 1. Left 5 and up 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 1. I'll call that K. And it wants to know which quadrant that is. That looks to be quadrant 2. So I will label that down here as quadrant 2. I'll circle this one too. So I'll just take step back here and you guys can take a look at this, and then we'll do the other two questions.